Hi, this is Tutor P, and this is Idioms 583. The idiom today is to call one's bluff. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot, do it right now. Let's get right to it. If someone calls another person's bluff, he or she acts as that person to show or prove that which one is saying or claiming is true, or to do what one said he or she would do, as if one assumes it may be an empty threat. Okay, if a person makes an empty threat, it means they threaten something, but they don't really plan on going through with the threat. They're just trying to hope that the threat will work and that they will win that way. So we say that's an empty threat because they don't plan on following through with what they threaten. Let's continue. The phrase comes directly from the card game poker. Sometimes a poker player will use the strategy of bluffing by pretending he or she has a very good hand when in fact they don't. The idea is to act confident so that the other players will fold, assuming this player is going to win anyway. So why waste more money by continuing to bet? However, if another player is skeptical of this player and he believes his hand will still beat the other player, he will call the other player's bluff just to see if they are honest or not. Okay, let's continue. And we got 5 examples here to show just how it's used. Here's the first one. I know he says that he will quit if we don't do this, but I doubt it. We should call his bluff. Meaning, well, we really need to do this anyway. He's probably not really going to quit. I think he's just making an empty threat. All right, number 2. I don't think that country is all talk when they threaten war. Remember, if we think somebody's all talk, it means that they're just talking. They're not really going to act on it. I don't think we should call their bluff. I believe they will do it. Meaning, when they threaten war, they mean they will really go to war. Okay, number 3. I knew she didn't really mean it when she said she would gladly help if we only asked. When I called her bluff, she of course refused and made up a phony excuse. Okay, good. And number 4, she is all talk, or again, meaning that people are just talk and no action behind them. If you call her bluff, she will fold like a cheap suit. Okay, number 5. I had to see his bet and call his bluff. Well, this is in a poker game. If you see somebody, like somebody raises a bet, and if you see their bet, you match their bet, then they have to show their cards. So I had to see his bet and call his bluff, just to keep him honest. I'm not going to let him win just by bluffing. So I'm not going to let him win when I really had better cards than him anyway. So I'm going to call his bluff. I'm going to bet this extra money. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.